You see this shotgun here already? Let's get him. There
You can't run up on me, buddy.
You gotta heal. Got jump on him.
Where are they? Where's the other one?
He disappeared from me. Here you go.
Watch out. I'm gonna kill him with my pistol.
Nah, let me kill him. He's mine, bitch. Stop running, you hoe ass bitch.
Okay. You're between percent, no buddy. Why? I'm reloading.
My kill. Yeah. Oh, this. Ah!
Yeah, I do.
Oh, what
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
fuck? Hold up, niggas. Hold up, niggas. Hold up.
We were gonna end
Where
it.
is this another one?
Yeah.
Drop his ass. Lost, you gotta definitely save that clip right here, bro. Definitely.
I'm just recording.
Ah!
Stop.
Bro, the character looks so funny. It's like she opens her mouth too if you don't have your mask on. That's funny.
His eyebrows go up, yeah.
Bro, they really tried us, man. They really tried us out in these streets. Dang. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's episode of Division Shenanigans with my boy Lost. Alright, guys. Take care, everybody. It's Tom Flair, the Pro Division player here, and I'm back again with another build video for you guys. In today's build video, I'm going to be breaking down my OP Striker build and showing you guys how you can achieve this awesomeness. Currently at the moment, I'm rocking the MDR as my main gun, 502,000 DPS, that really doesn't matter. Does 54.8k base damage, 19% enemy armor damage, vicious, responsive, distracted. Now, of course, you'd want, brutal, responsive, and then distracted, but at the moment, I just have responsive and distracted. I really don't have the required stamina. But ultimately, what you want to do, there's many different variants that you can run with the Striker. Right now, I'm just running the Barrett until I can get a better specialized backpack to opt out the Sentry backpack. Now, before I break down every individual gear piece, let's take a look at what I have on each gun. So on the Urban MDR, just got the nice solid red on there, and I run a VX1 scope with 18.5 headshot damage, 4% crit hit damage, 3% crit hit chance. Then I run the Omega Rifle Suppressor, 18.5 headshot damage, 4% crit hit damage, 3% crit hit chance. Then I run the Hand Stop Coyote, 26.5 reload speed, 2% accuracy, 4% crit hit damage. And then the extended magazine, 117.5 magazine size, 4% crit hit damage, 5.3 rate of fire. Ultimately, what you want to have on the MDR is most headshot damage that you can get, along with crit hit damage and crit hit chance, which will really make the gun even better than it already is. Then, back up, I got my MP5 ST that I had back in 1.3, I think, or 1.4. And since I use this build mostly for last stand, everything naturalizes, and it ends up being 256, damage is up on it, so everything's good there. Brutal, responsive, competent. On the secondary, you can run anything you want, it's all up to you. I just like running this SMG because since in last stand they naturalize it and it's going to be 256, it still ends up being pretty good with brutal, responsive, competent. On this, I have extended magazine, increased magazine size, 4% crit hit damage, 4.5 reload speed, 16% crit hit damage, 4.5 optimal range, 2.5 crit hit chance. And then I got a small muzzle, loud vent brake, 20% crit hit damage, 2% stability, 5.5 headshot damage, and increased threat don't matter. And then a small under barrel, small grip, 18% crit hit damage, 4.5 reload speed, 2% accuracy. And I just had the Infernal Firestorm on that. That's what we're rocking there. Now, let's look at like the in-depth stats and whatnot, how our weapons are looking based on what we have on. So for the MDR, I got 13% crit hit chance, 41% crit hit damage, 132% headshot damage. This isn't the best right here, because MDR really isn't made for a striker build. I mean, you could really spec into it and make it really good for it, but me at the moment, this is how everything is now. 45.5 reload speed bonus, got assault rifle damage bonus. Let's go down some more, and got the enemy armor damage. And I got some skill haste, max health 222, armor 31.19, got 11,000 health regen. Got some bleed resist, some burn resist, some all resist, 50% increased kill XP. Now, without further ado, let's get into the main stats on the pieces. So, for this build, I think it's really important to run a Barrett chest piece because of all the potential of talents that the Barrett chest piece does for you. You can either have it reroll to firearms or stamina. I have 2 of these, so I have one optimized with firearms, and it has 8% skill haste, health, and ammo capacity. I got really lucky on this. I didn't even reroll anything yet. And then I got this other one with 1266 and the stamina that I rerolled for, and I got health, EDR, and increased kill XP. So you just want to try and get multiple pairs of things that you can be versatile with and change them around if you need to. Now, it's good to roll on a Barrett chest piece like health, skill haste, ammo capacity. Why I say skill haste? Because say you have to specialize as well and you got some more skill power, you got around 100,000 skill power when you put it on, you'll be able to get your skills back fast, and then when you pump like your heal or your pulse or whatever, it's gonna be worth more. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Now on here, I just slapped on some stamina mods because of main load of firearms. Now what you want to do is, like how I have here all these pieces, you want them all rolled in like either firearms or stamina based on how you want your build to lean to. And then you want to opposite that. So since I have all these firearms, you want to try and get stamina on them with health, or stamina with crit hit chance, or opposite based on what the main stat is. Now let's get into striker mask. 1265 and the firearms, rerolled for that. 456 and stamina, got stamina mod on there. All resistance, damage to elite. Ultimately here, you want to try and get one with crit hit chance. And then I believe as a minor, wait, nah, it's not a minor anymore. But back in 1.5, minor would be able to get enemy armor damage. But I believe that's a major attribute as well now. But as long as you either have one of those, enemy armor damage or crit hit chance, you should be good. And then maybe try and get a minor of resistance, because they like to hit you with fire turrets and all that. Now striker knee pads, 1505 in the firearms, I didn't reroll for that. It's at 1258 base, and I just put a firearms mod with health on there. It has major attribute of health, 16,643, still rerolling on that. Increased kill XP, burn resistance, bleed resistance. Ultimately, you want like shock resistance, burn resistance, and bleed resistance, and then the health, and then high main stat. Now, sentry backpack, as in any other backpack, you want a high in your main stat, major attribute of health, and then like minor of ammo capacity, or maybe resistance, depending. But I recommend ammo because you're gonna be wasting a lot of ammo if you want to run certain gun combinations like MDR and then like Caduceus or MDR and like a lightweight or something like that. You want as much ammo as possible. Now gloves, 1265 in firearms, 7% enemy armor damage, got 1287 assault rifle damage bonus, 6% crit hit chance. Now ultimately, you want enemy armor damage, crit hit chance, maybe crit hit damage, or crit hit chance, crit hit damage, and whatever gun that you want increased damage on. Now get down to holster. Holster, I'd recommend the major attribute either reload speed, so you can reload fast, or health, or like skill haste. And then you at least want to try and get over 1240 on each stat on here. I didn't get lucky with that. Electronics is low, I need another holster. But that's what we have rocking there, and that's what's helping me achieve this high DPS firearms, toughness, stamina, and then the skill power and electronics is pretty low because I'm not running the specialized. I still need to swap some stuff around and tweak some stuff. Get the toughness around 340, firearms around 8,000, 600 still, and then like 130 skill power. So you can all tweak that based on, you know, what you feel like running. Cause like you always run a Barret Savage, Barret Tenacious, Tenacious Savage, short bow pads and Barret. You can have a Rapid and Savage. You can do whatever you want, pretty much. You just gotta make sure you specking your stuff around how you're playing with that setup of 2 high-ends or 2 greens if you're gonna do it like that. Now, let's get into the abilities I like to use. Usually, I'm either running the Scrambler pulse, so you can't get pulse and it can't do any extra crit hits and crit hit damage on us and my team. So I'd either run that, or I'd run the Sticky Bomb with the Disruptor because I run the MDR and I need to have that 18% extra damage. Cause like as soon as you shoot this and detonate it, they're already EMP'd, so you got the 18% damage that fast. And then I run the Booster Shot, which helps, and then Recovery Link. Now getting into the talent. It's good to have Critical Save, using Medkit during low health, increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. Good to have Combat Medic, using Medkit and your allies and it heals them within 20 meters by 40%. This really makes you gotta be coordinated so you guys aren't all wasting your medkits. You got one dedicated healer just popping medkits and whatnot at certain times, healing everybody. And then you got your, you know, medkit heals, like first aids and whatnot, booster shots and overdose. And you got On the Move over here, kill a hostile while moving, reduce incoming damage by 15% for 10 damage. Combine that with this 20% right here, that's 30% for 10 seconds. And then headshot a hostile to pulse them for 10 seconds. More crit hit damage and crit hit chance, which is really good to have. Now, I think this about does it for this build video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any suggestions for build videos, leave a comment down below and make sure to get back to you. But ultimately, you just want to keep in mind like the hidden potential in the build, because yeah, the toughness is low, but if you're going to go in the Last Stand, it's going to jock that toughness up some more. So it'll be higher than 322, and then when you're proccing, you're on the move, you're popping your booster or your critical save and whatnot, that's increasing it as well. So don't even worry about like what it says here, like 322, ultimately you can have around 500 if you just proc 3 of those simple things, which doesn't require a lot. Say kill an NPC real quick, you proc your On the Move, pop a booster real quick, you got your booster shot, damage increase plus health increase, resistance increase. So that's really good. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next build video. Next build video is probably going to be my Sentry build video that I revolved around the Urban MDR because it's really overpowered with it. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. Alright guys, take care. Hope you guys enjoy this extra game. Take care everybody.
At 50% and rising. Buddy spawn is live. Is inactive. The enemy is attacking a fortification. Fortification charges. Fortification at Charlie has been destroyed. They've got Charlie.